Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another daily technical analysis video, and we're going over the classics, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. So for Bitcoin, a few things I need to show you. It's looking good, looks like we're maybe in the beginning of an uptrend, a break possibly of the all-time high. And the major level that we need to break above is if we take our tool, our fixed range volume profile, we can see the most traded areas of volume, and that would be 67K from the beginning of this range. From the beginning of this range, right? You just took it, drew it all the way down to here, and you can see 67K. If we hold, this and close above it, which we did close above it right here, and now this is the second day. So if we start consolidating above this area, the point of control, which would be where the most volume is traded in, then it'll look like a good move, a good chance to go higher, right? And even better than that, which is probably more significant, is the 69K, almost 70K level, which is the value area high. So if we break above here and start consolidating above here, like this, then we'll most likely go up. It's least likely that we go down, or it's more likely that we find resistance like we already have today, and we might go back down to 67,500, consolidate here, and then if we can't break up, we'll most likely break down, and then go back all the way down to the value area low at 62K. And that's definitely not what we want to see. So that's just major levels of volume getting traded, and we're going to need to mainly hold 67K and consolidate inside of it. But to see a more of an uptrend, we need to break above 69K, 69,500 exactly, and consolidate above it, and then we can move higher, most likely. And if we take the volume profile again from the downtrend to here, we might see a retracement if we do break the 67K volume area from the overall trend, and we might go down, have resistance at 65K, where the value area high is right here, and then the point of control being all the way down at 67K. If we keep breaking through these levels, we will see most likely a downtrend all the way down back to 60 or 57K. So those are the major levels that we need to hold. And moving on to Ethereum, still obviously in this range, bit of a downtrend, but still in this major range. And if we take the volume area, we have 3,500 at the point of control. So us being down below it, we're more likely to go down below the bottom of the range. Not only the bottom of the range, but also the value area low at 2,800, almost 2,900. And yeah, it's looking like, Ethereum looking weaker. We might, retest it, and it'll act as support to most likely bring us higher to the value area high. And that could be a trade to be made if you had a system based off of this. But, I'm not going to take that. I don't know anything. I don't know enough about trading these type of ranges. If anything, I would take a range trade from the very bottom to the very top. And, 3,500, since we are down below it for the past couple days, 4 days, it's weaker, so we're most likely going to go down. And then the value area high, 3,600. If we do break it, above it, it'll most likely look like this. We'll need to grind up towards it, but if we do grind down towards it, then we'll most likely hit it, act as resistance, and then potentially break up, right? But if we... So that's one path that we will most likely take if we do grind down towards it, and then the path that we'll take if we are going to break above it will just be, you know, consolidation right here, find resistance right here, or most likely right here actually. It's basically the same area, and then we'll grind up towards it, you know. So those are the two different paths that we'll most likely take. And because it's unlikely that we just go straight up, we'll most likely see more consolidation in here. But I think the green path here is more likely. We'll see some consolidation. But, you know, the red path is also us grinding down towards the value area low is also likely too. So, in my opinion, 50-50 chance of either of these paths. It's very unlikely that we just go straight up like this. Like, we just go straight up, break through it, and then, you know, it's more unlikely that we do that. But, you know, anything's possible, obviously. And then Solana. Solana looking really good. And just without volume area profiles, we are going to need to break 186 to see us going up, you know, consolidate above here to see us move higher. But if we do get rejected, we'll most likely go down. Probably find some resistance right here at 160, like I was saying yesterday in the video. And let me just take a look at the volume area from the beginning of this range. Oh, let me see. I'll take it from right here, from the last uptrend. We'll do both just to see. And yeah, we're holding the value area high from the last uptrend. So that's a good sign, you know. We retested it perfectly, just about, pretty much. Bounced off of it. And, you know, that's a good sign to continue up without, and now we're finding resistance of the previous resistance over here. So, same story. Yeah, same story. We're just going to need to break this to move higher. And if we do reject off of it, we'll most likely, you know, can't break it, find some resistance right here, and then we'll most likely go straight down basically to 140. This 166 being the value area high, we'll find some type of support and resistance, and then a little bit more on 60k or 160 being a psychological level. But if we break through that, we're most likely just going to go straight down to 142, point of control, most volume traded in this range. And let's just take this to look at everything, look at a bigger picture. It's pretty much the same story. You know, we're bouncing off of this value area high, and it does look good for an uptrend. But yeah, those are the levels that we need to look out for to confirm a move up. And yeah, that's basically all I got for you guys today. You know, everything's moving up and looking pretty good other than Ethereum. You know, Bitcoin looking good. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.